Qurban and the spirit of Hajj? Every year, billions of people around the world celebrate Eid Al-Adha with food and family and new clothes, but most of them have no idea what is actually happening on that day, what it really means, what it connects them to, and why it is one of the most powerful spiritual experiences a Muslim can have without ever setting foot in Makkah. Let me take you back to the beginning of this story. Ibrahim ASM had waited his entire life for a son. He had made dua for decades, and finally, Allah blessed him with Ismail. And then, when that son was old enough to walk beside him, Allah came to Ibrahim in a dream and commanded him to sacrifice the most beloved thing in his life, his own child. And Ibrahim says did not hide this from Ismail. He went to his son and told him what Allah had commanded. And Ismail, this young man who had barely tasted life, looked at his father and said, "O my father, do what you are commanded. You will find me among the patient." This is the level of tawakkul, of trust in Allah, that we are commemorating every single year on Eid Al-Adha. Not just a ritual, not just a tradition, but a living reminder that the greatest act of worship is surrender, the Qurban, the Udiyya. The ritual sacrifice of livestock on the 10th of Zulhijjah is a direct connection to that moment. It is our way of saying, Ya Allah, just as Ibrahim alayhi salam was willing to give up everything for you, we too are willing to give. Be it. And the beauty of how this practice plays out in the community is stunning. The meat is not kept, it is divided. 1/3 for yourself, 1/3 for family and friends, 1/3 for the poor and the needy. So on the day of Eid, the richest family and the poorest family in the neighborhood both have meat on their table, both are celebrating together, both are feeling the warmth of this ummah, and this is by design. Allah designed this act of worship to be both spiritual and social, both personal and communal, both a sacrifice and a celebration. But the spiritual connection goes even deeper. The Prophet told us that if you are offering a qurban, you should refrain from cutting your hair and nails from the 1st of Zulhijjah until your sacrifice is complete. Why? And because the pilgrims performing Hajj in Makkah are also refraining from cutting their hair and nails while in the state